students, welcome to the online class. Here today we are studying the second lesson of standard 9, that is compound interest without using formula. How can we calculate compound interest without using formula? Sometimes in need we borrow money from some authorities, some persons, etc. for a certain period, that is so due to some financial crisis or something like that, we borrow some money from some authorities or some persons for a certain period. After that period, after we pay the amount we borrowed, the money we borrowed plus some extra money to that authority or to that person, that's the money borrowed is called the principal. That is P is that is principal is notated by P. The money borrowed is equal to P, the principal, and the extra money paid by the person, that is the borrowing person, is equal to, that is interest, that is I. That is here how can we calculate? The interest is calculated, that is for in the previous classes from 5th standard onwards we are studying about how to calculate simple interest. That is simple interest is equal to the principal, that is the P into R. What is R? R is the rate of interest, that is for a certain period, if we borrow some money, that is if we borrow 100 rupees, we need to pay that is interest. For every 100 we pay a certain amount, that is a percentage of money as interest, that is the rate of interest. That is R is the rate of interest into the time period, that is we borrow, that is by R is in the percentage, that is R is in percent, that is in percent. If it is 2%, this percentage, so converting this percentage, we want to divide it by 100. That is simple interest is calculated by P into R into T by 100. This is the simple interest calculated as P, principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100. Here we are studying about compound interest. Let's see how compound interest is calculated. Okay, this is a question, that is here the principal borrowed is equal to 1000 rupees and the rate of interest is 10% and T is equal to 3 years. That is how we know about how to compute this simple interest. So simple interest is calculating by the formula P into R into T by 100. That is for simple interest is for calculated for the whole 3 years. For the whole 3 years, that is equal to 1000 into 10 into 3 by 100, that is equal to this, cancelling these two, that is equal to 300. 300 rupees is the total interest for 1000 rupees for 3 years. And here how can we compute the compound interest? How can we compute compound interest for this amount? That is for 1000. That is step by step we can calculate the compound interest. And for first, that is for 3 years. Here we are calculating compound interest for every year, for whole for the 3 years as in the simple interest. Here for compound interest we are calculating the interest for one by one, that is for every year, for first year, second year and third year. How can we calculate this? For the first year, that is P is equal to 1000. For first year, P is equal to 1000 and rate is equal to 10% and T is equal to 1 year. For the first year, that means T is equal to 1 year. That is P in PRT by 100. That is the formula as I is equal to PRT by 100. That is equal to P is equal to 1000. 1000 into R is 10 into 1 by 100. That is here it is 100 is the interest. 100 is the interest. And for first year, after first year, the interest is 100. For the next, that is and the amount after what? First year. The amount after first year is equal to this principal 1000 plus 100. 1000 plus 100 is equal to 1100. This 1100 is the principal for the second year. This 1000, just listen here, that is 1100 is the principal for the second year. For second year it is, for second year second year, for second year, the principal is equal to this 1000, that is the principal for the first year plus the interest, that is 1100, that is the principal amount for the second year, that is 1100. For this 1100, there is a rate of interest is 10%, and for the second year, that is PRT by 100, PRT by 100, that is 1000. I is equal to PRT by 100, 1100 into 10 into 1 by 100. 1100 into 10 into 1 by 100, that is cancelling these zeros, that is 110 is the interest for second year. 110 rupees is the interest for 1100 for second year. That is, what is the amount after second year? Amount after second year is equal to, amount after second year is equal to 1100, this 1100, the second year, the P for second year plus 110, that is equal to 0, 1, 1, 1 to 1, 0, 1 to 1 to 1, 0 rupees, 1 to 1210 rupees, 1210 rupees. This 1210 rupees is the principal amount for the third year. This 1210 rupees is the principal amount for the third year. For third year, P is equal to 1210. 1210 is the principal. That is, for third year, this P is equal to rupees 1210. And the rate of interest is 10. And for the last 1 year, that is equal to PRT by 100. I is 1210 into 10 into 1 by 100. 1210 into 10 into 100, that is cancelling these two zeros, that is 121 is the interest calculated. 121 is the interest calculated, and the amount is equal to P plus I. The principal is 1210 plus I is equal to 121. That is, what is it? Is equal to 1331. That is 1331 rupees. This is the amount after, that is the amount after 3 years. That is the compound interest calculating. This is in this means, that is for every year the compound interest is calculating. The amount, that is the amount after 3 years is equal to 1331 rupees. Okay. Let's do a problem, that is question 1. Calculate the amount and the compound interest on rupees 3,500 at 10% per annum in 2 years. That is, calculate the amount and the compound interest on rupees 3,500 at 10% per annum in 2 years. That is, here P is equal to, the principal amount is equal to 3,500, and the rate of interest R is equal to 10%, and T is equal to 2 years. That is, T is equal to 2 years. And here we are calculating, that is compound interest is calculated. CI is compound interest. Compound interest is calculating for every year, for 1 year each. That is for first year. For first year, what is it? I is equal to, interest is equal to, using simple interest formula, that is P into R into T by 100. That is equal to, P is 3,500 into R is equal to 10% into for 1 year, for the first year. This is for 1, that is the first year, divided by 100, that is cancelling these two zeros, we get rupees 350 as interest for the first year. 350 as interest for the first year. And after this, that is, what is the amount after first year? Amount after first year is equal to amount after first year. Amount after first year is equal to this principal, that is, this is the principal amount, that is 3,500 plus 350. 3,500 plus 350 is equal to 3500 plus 350 is equal to this is 0, 5, 8, 3850 rupees. 3850 rupees. 3850 rupees. That is the amount after first year. This is the amount after first year. This is the principal amount for the second year. This is the principal amount for the second year. That is for second year. For second year, P is equal to 3850 rupees. 3850 rupees. P, the rate of interest is same, and T is for the 1 year. That is for second year. That is what is it? I is equal to PRT by 100. That is equal to 3850 into R is 10 into 1 by 100. That is cancelling these two zeros. We get 385 rupees. 385 rupees. 385 rupees. And amount after second year is equal to the principal for the second year, that is 3850 plus the interest, that is 385. We get 3850 plus 385 is equal to 4235 is the 4235 is the amount after second year. We want to calculate the amount and the compound interest. What is the compound interest here? Compound interest is equal to the interest for first year plus the interest for the second year. That is 350 plus 350 plus 385. 350 plus 385 is equal to 300, and that is 5. 3 on balance, that is 735 rupees. This is the compound interest after 2 years. The compound interest is equal to 735. The amount after second year is equal to 4235 rupees. Thus, how we calculate the amount and compound interest for a certain principal. The second question, calculate the amount and the compound interest on rupees 4600 in 2 years when the rates of interest of successive years are 10% and 12% respectively. Here, the principal is 4600 and the time period is 2 years, and the rate of interest are varying in the two successive years. In the first year, that is 10%, and for the second year it is 12%. For 4600, the compound interest is calculating for the first year in 10%, and for the second year, the coming year, it is 12%, and the second year it is 12%. First, for first year that is P is equal to 4600 rupees, and R is equal to, for first year the R is 10%, and T is equal to 2, that is here it is 2 is for 1 year. That is for first year is equal to 4600 into 10 into 1 by 100. That is equal to 460 rupees is the interest after first year. After 1 year, the interest is 460. And for that, after first year, what is the amount after first year? Amount is equal to the principal plus interest. That is equal to, principal is 4600 plus interest is equal to 460. That is equal to 4600 plus 460 is equal to 5060 rupees. 5060 rupees is the amount after first year. That is, amount after first year is equal to 5060. This amount 5060 is the principal for the second year. Principal for the second year. That is, for second year P is equal to 5060 rupees. P is equal to 5060 rupees, and R is the rate is changing. That is, the rate is equal to, for the successive years, the second year is 12%. Second year it is 12%, and then I is equal to, calculating interest, that is equal to 5060 into 12 into 1 divided by 100. 5060 into 12 into 1 divided by 100. Cancelling these two zeros, we get 506 into 12 by 10 is equal to 607.2 rupees. 607.2 rupees. 607.2 rupees is the interest after second year. 607.2 rupees. That is the second year. The I after second year is equal to 607.2. What is the amount after? That is, we want to calculate the amount and compound interest. Amount is equal to P plus I. Amount is equal to P plus I, that is equal to, this is P, that is 5060 plus 607.2. 607.2, that is, we get the answer, that is equal to, that is equal to 5060 plus 607. That is 5667.2 rupees. 5667.2 rupees. And then the compound interest, CI is equal to, let's do here, that is CI is equal to, compound interest is equal to, for the first year the interest is 460 plus 607.2. 60 for the second year, the interest is 607.2, that is equal to 0.276, that is 1067.2 rupees. So we want to write it as CI is equal to 1067.20. For the money problem, we should write the zero here, that is 1067.20. This is the compound interest, and the amount is equal to 5667.2 rupees, and the compound interest is equal to interest of first year plus interest of second year is equal to 1067.20 rupees. Okay.